The Vikings at the Seahawks. We saw this Monday night game last year.
Ooh,
the Vikings
baby.
at the Seahawks, and the offense could do nothing.
It's a different team.
I know.
Get over last year.
It's Seattle.
Embrace this year. Seattle, who's lost 2 home games this year.
All the more reason to not lose a third one. They've got the brass ring right there. All they have to do is not fall off the horse with the 49ers losing.
Right.
Russell Wilson. But here's the thing, though. Mike Zimmer has done well against Russell Wilson during his time with the Vikings when they've crossed paths.
Yep.
And last year it was an issue where the Vikings offense couldn't do anything. The Seahawks defense was better than it was earlier this year. I feel like right now the Seahawks defense is pretty good, though.
Yes. It's definitely turned the corner.
Middle, especially up the middle.
Definitely.
And, the Jadeveon Clowney thing, you touched on this earlier. It went from a hip to a core. It's a sports hernia.
Ugh.
He said he's had it before. He thinks he'll need surgery at some point.
Right.
They're trying to manage it. He missed a game after 2 weeks between games.
Yeah, sure.
And now he's back 3 weeks later. It was that Monday night game against the 49ers. He said he could feel it happening during the game. He couldn't lift his leg by the end of the game. So you just have to wonder how much they manage him, how many reps he gets, how much of a decoy he is.
Yeah.
But I think the Vikings can throw. I just don't think they can run.
Yeah, it's going to be
against this team.
I'd agree. Well, see, Pete Carroll's old school. So the first thing he's going to do is go, we're not going to let them run the ball on us, and then, vice versa that's the same thing with Mike Zimmer saying. And that's why they've given historically Seattle some tough challenges. Now, why I worry about your Minnesota Vikings in this game tonight a little bit is Russell Wilson is, of course, having one of the better years of his career. And he's got some weapons at his disposal at wide receiver. And your corner play, okay? So if you guys want to stop the run.
Why are you saying you?
Because it's your Minnesota Vikings. Just embrace it.
I have not yet bought the team.
Whatever. You embrace it. They're your team and just deal with it. But your Minnesota Vikings, Trey Waynes and Xavier Rhodes scare me in these type of games because Russell's going to attack them down the field. And Mike Zimmer's not going to help them out a whole lot. And then, of course, we know Seattle's going to stay patient with the run, but they're going to take their shots aggressively deep downfield in the passing game. And that's where it gets scary to me there. Now, the other side of the ball, you guys, I think, can move the ball in them too. I think Jadeveon Clowney is a huge factor in the game and his health. I mean, he changes that defense. When he is healthy, he's the best player on that defense. And other than Russell Wilson, maybe the whole team. I mean, that's how good he is. But without him, I do worry about, the Vikings throwing the ball on that Seattle defense a little bit.
Quick history lesson from last year when they played on Monday Night Football, December the 10th.
Right.
The Seahawks led 3-0 through 3 quarters.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Right.
They exploded for 18 points in the fourth quarter. They won the game 21-7. Russell Wilson had 72 yards passing. Here's the guys he completed passes to.
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett,
right.
Nick Vanette, George Fant, Mike Davis, and Ed Dixon. And Jarran Brown caught 1 for 0 yards. Now he's got DK Metcalf.
Exactly.
Now he's got Josh Gordon, right? Tyler Lockett, I don't know what his status is. He had that leg issue a couple of weeks ago against the Seahawks.
I think he should be good. He played last week against the Eagles.
Yeah.
So,
but is he really back to where he was?
I don't know if he's
100%
totally there
good
yet.
to go.
Right.
But DK Metcalf, a guy who's a difference maker. And look, Chris Carson had 90 yards rushing last year against the Vikings. We had a breakout game from Rashad Penny last week against the Eagles. So I think that Eagles offense may have a little more than what we gave him credit for. The Seahawks offense. What did I say?
said Eagles.
Eagles,
okay.
Seahawks. They know who we mean.
Right.
But the Vikings, I don't see it happening. What's your score for tonight?
Well, I think this is going to be a very close game.
You're picking the Seahawks.
I am.
You already did.
I am. I'm picking the Seahawks. It is scary to me, though, and I want to make sure I get my exact score.
18-2 at home in prime time is Pete Carroll. 18-2.
I'm going 24-23. I think you guys are going to be leading late.
Quit saying you guys. When this show ends, I'm going to take you out in the hall and let you beat the crap out of me.
Purple people eating fan, okay? I think you guys lose a close one. Sorry.
Yeah, I look. I've already accepted. I know, and look, I don't care. I hate.
You
all
do
teams
care.
equally.
Shut up.
I don't care.
You care.